Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today I feel like playing with makeup, girl. Like I just want to sit down, chill, play with makeup. I feel like I want to do like a very 2016 fall makeup tutorial. I feel like just it's needed. I'm here for like a full face cake 2016 2017 reddish brownish makeup. So if you are like me, where you're like done with the clean girl shit, you're done with like no makeup look, summer type of makeup, like bitch, out with that and in with the fall looks. So if you wonder, I don't know exactly what it is that I want to do. I just know that I want like a fall makeup look. So I have a few palettes here on my desk. Here is this one from AOA Studio. This is from Amuse Cosmetics. I also have another one from Amuse Cosmetics and it looks like this. I have two palettes that are from Morphe. I have the Always Golden palette. Looks like that. This was the Jewel Crew 9C palette. And then I have these right here from e.l.f. I actually just recently purchased these again. I saw them on Target, they were on clearance and I was just like, you're coming home with me. I have this one from e.l.f. And then I just took out these two. It's the Anastasia Prism palette, which I've done looks on my channel with this palette before. The Jaclyn Hill palette, which is the Neutrals palette. But if you guys have been a subscriber of mine, you guys know that I love green, reds, oranges, burnt oranges. You guys know that I also incorporate a lot of these tones here on my channel. I'm gonna start with the Prism palette and I'm gonna start with this shade right here. It's called Lure. Have nothing on my lids, usually never primed my lids anyways. Start with that shade, just put it all over the lid. I'm going to take this brown shade called Parallel. I'm going to take it on a brush like this. It's just a synthetic white fibered haired brush. This is from Kylie Cosmetics. They're doing a rounded out type of look for today. I usually wing out my looks, but for this type of look, I think I'm going to go ahead and round it out. I'm going to be packing it into the crease. Like I feel like no one really does full beat makeup anymore and I have no idea why. Like that was like the best era of makeup in my opinion. I take the same brush and I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which is the same shade that we started with, and we're just going to use that to blend this out. But I'll link all the palettes that I'm using down below for your guys' benefit. I'm gonna take this shade, it's called Cinnamon Roll. I'm gonna take a little bit of this black shade, it's called Obsidian, and I am barely going to like tap. That's how much I want. I know I've been away. I'm gonna add this shade right there. It's called Risque Business. Okay, screw that brush. We're adding it with our finger, and that's what the shade looks like. Oh, bitch, purr. Oh, bitch, that's the shade. Okay, that's so pretty. I'm gonna use the NYX liquid liner. This is the Vivid Matte Black Liner. I'm using the Bombshell lashes from Kiss. So tonight you should go and take a chance with. So I'm gonna move on to the face. I kind of just repurchased them not too long ago. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick. And then I have the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I kind of forgot how great they actually are. And I'm going for like a more full coverage foundation. I know this is not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I love it. Okay, I'm bringing myself to the good old days where makeup was the focus of everything. I'm not taking a beauty blender like I normally would have taken. Oh my god, this is so light. We'll contour, okay? Very much. We're gonna contour. It's looking very, very light. And that's why I knew I fucked up. I ran out of like blue pigment, so I don't have that. With contour, everything will come together. I promise. Oh my god, have you guys heard Bad Bunny's new album? Because bitch, I'm obsessed already, and it's only been out for like a few hours, and bitch, I'm obsessed already. The song Fina with Young Miko, I fucking love Young Miko. I feel like she has like not reached her full potential. And the fact that she came out with Bichota in her tour and now she's coming with Bad Bunny, like, bitch. This is the AOA Studio Sculpt FX contour stick. I'm using the shade Nutmeg. This is a cool tone contour stick. I'm gonna take a little bit of this contour stick, and you see how it's like cool tone? Yeah, looks muddy. That's what you want. And then it comes together when you apply like your whole bronzer and all that stuff. So I'm looking like a little pinche brujita right now, but I promise you it's gonna come together, okay? So I use the Magic Touch concealer from Anastasia. I know a lot of people don't really like to use it because it's like really thick. The only thing that I don't apply same as 2016 is my concealer. Like I just can't, bitch. And technically this is all I do for concealer. Do you guys know what you guys are gonna be for Halloween? Because I have no freaking idea. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna dress up. I know Sushi's dressing up as Sully from Monsters Inc. It's gonna be so freaking cute. And Mochi, we have no costume for her yet. We're having a hard there's a hair on here. I'm having a hard time finding Mochi a costume because they don't make costumes cute enough for big dogs. So Mochi's 54 pounds, so we don't know what costume to get her. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder. By the way, you guys, it's October, and can you believe we are like a few weeks away from Christmas? I'm gonna take a little bit of this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder in Natural Beige, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this shade right here. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Powder from AOA Studio, and this really matches my skin. So I don't really bake anymore. I kind of just pat on the translucent powder, and then I go in with a finishing or pressed powder, and then that's what I use to like press it onto the skin, and that's what helps me for it not to crease. I'm gonna go ahead and take two bronzers. Okay, first I'm gonna go in with a cool tone bronzer. Yes, a cool tone bronzer, which is this Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. And I'm gonna take this one from Amuse Cosmetics. It's the 2-in-1 bronzer, and this one is more of a warmer tone bronzer. This is $1, you guys. $1 bronzer. If you guys have never heard of these cosmetics, they're part of the AOA website. If you guys have never heard of Shop Miss A, I have a whole playlist of makeup that I would recommend and makeup that I wouldn't recommend from Shop Miss A. Shop Miss A is a website where everything is $1, you guys. $1 makeup, $1 bronzers, $1 foundations, $1 concealers. Everything on that site is $1, or I think $1.55 now. From skincare to bath stuff to bathroom stuff to feminine hygiene stuff. If you haven't checked out Shop Miss A, go ahead and check it out. They have great stuff. I'll link my playlist so you guys can go ahead and watch them. I love Shop Miss A website. I do have a video coming up very soon where I try a freaking butt ton of new makeup from the AOA website. I know a lot of people have been asking me, where's the freaking Shop Miss A videos? Bitch, they're coming, okay? Warm up the skin tone, okay? Because I feel like it got lost, but I feel like I kind of just look more like of a little ghost. You know what I realized, you guys, is that today I'm using a lot of like AOA products, but today I'm using two blushes from the AOA website. When I say that I use these blushes, I freaking use these blushes. We're gonna use the shade So Close, which is like a deep wine pinkish tone. It's this one right on top. It's called Ravish, and this one's more like of a pinkier nudish type of blush. It kind of just blends everything together. I don't really like to go like very monochromatic with my blushes, and I do like to bring it like all the way like here, almost touching my nose. Don't know why I started doing that, but I feel like it just kind of like gives me like the perfect finish. You know what I forgot to do? My brows. Let me just do a transition for you guys. You guys haven't seen Sushi in so long. Here's Sushi. I think he has to go bathroom real quick. Go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Cinnamon Roll again, and then I'm just gonna take that on a flat top brush. I'm gonna take the shade Booked and smoke this out. Really like takes me about a minute or two just to like smoke it out. I feel like I don't even need a mirror. I can just take a inner corner shade. I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. Add some mascara to my lower lashes. Use this one, you guys. It's very Mexican. I get it from the Swami. Love this mascara. It's my favorite freaking mascara, you guys. Nothing works better than this fucking mascara. I don't know. Pinche Manzana. If you see this freaking mascara, fucking grab it. It's the best fucking mascara I think I've ever tried in my life. I'm gonna use this lip liner. This is from LA Colors. This is the lip liner pencil in the shade Cappuccino. What you do to me, between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one. So I'm gonna use this Buxom Plumping Lip Cream. This is in the shade Blushing Margarita. I don't want anything to be like intense because the eye look is already intense. I didn't want to like it look like I'm wearing like heavy lips, heavy eye look, heavy cheek. I kept it heavy on the eyes, medium toned on the cheekbones, and really light on the lips. And just compose myself, okay bitch? Just give you like a full-on transition again. Like I stressed out so much this fucking year with like law school and you know work. Yes, I got bald, no kidding. Like I lost so much pelo. Okay, like look, it's barely coming out. Like my edges are like cute or whatever, they're like little, but bitch, like it's not cute. Like look, this part, like I'm fucking pelona. I think I did makeup like this for like a good 4 or 5 years, and then I just went into like my clean girl era, my clean girl aesthetic, and then COVID hit, and then bitch, everyone stopped wearing makeup. Like everyone was looking like freaking Shrek not wearing makeup, because I feel you, I was there. I stopped. Like I'm still doing no makeup look when I go to work, and I'm just like, how the fuck do I sell houses to these people like looking like this? Because it's not the body, like the body yaddy yaddy is not giving. So I don't know if it's the cara or if it's, you know what I mean. Not me talking shit about myself. I'm actually like really excited for the holidays and like very excited for like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is next month and going down to my family's house. I'm very excited for that. I haven't seen my parents in a while and I'm excited. Not everybody wants to wear like this ton of makeup, you want to call it that. I love me a full beat, full glam. If this kind of makeup doesn't suit you, then my channel is definitely not for you. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see next, if any. I have a mess, so I gotta get cleaning and I have to film my next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell down below so you guys get notified every single that I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.